Hi folks, Dad here from Dad and Brad's Adventures. As you can tell by the t-shirt, Dad here. I was going to make this video today to kind of show you what else goes on around here other than the stuff that you've seen in our videos. And it's been busy, but we'll start out with the t-shirts. Yeah, a rather mysterious package showed up a couple days ago, anonymously, addressed to Brad. So he gets home, sees the package laying where the deliveries go, and he's like, "Did you order anything?" "No." "I didn't order anything." "Did you order anything?" "No." So he opened it, and lo and behold, there's a Brad and a Dad Here t-shirt in it. I believe it's compliments of my daughter, but that's not been confirmed yet. So I think she does some of the editing for our channel, and it's a very nice, very nice thing to do, so Brad and I can wear them when we do our videos, and you'll know who's who. But or that, or she thinks I'm senile and she thinks I'm forgetting who I am, so she thought she'd put my name on my shirt. Either or, I don't know which. But anyhow, I thought we'd do this video and kind of show you what goes on around here. And been busy this spring, and I'll flip you around and show you what we've been up to. One of the first things I got accomplished this spring, other than working on the stuff for the videos, was I got the house stained. That was a week-long project. Takes a while to climb around there and get everything. That was in dire need of being done. That gets done about every 5 years. And this time I went to a solid stain instead of translucent stain, because the sun on the south side on the back here had turned some of the logs black because of the UV rays. And so instead of going through the hassle of cob blasting and cleaning and all that stuff, I just decided to go with a solid color stain. I like the way it looks. It turned out pretty good. That was first on the agenda this spring. Then you seen Brad and I working on getting a pool graded in. Then I got the she shed painted, where the better half spends a lot of time, and messing with the garden, which we're not going to get too close to that. There's too many weeds in there. But that was on the agenda. And then we got a building we call Annie's Place. Got it painted, so it's good to go. And helped Brad put his garden in. Yeah, I did more watching than helping there, but that's kind of the way that goes. Which he dug some potatoes the other night and got pretty good mounds. I don't know how many he got out of there for sure, but he's going to start canning them. But the vines had died. He put a bunch more dirt around them, and the vines had died on that first patch it's dug up there. So he's going to leave this others till they flower, and I think he said he's just going to leave them till they die completely off and then dig them, but we'll see. But then I've been working too in the mornings when it's cool out on getting firewood put back. So as you can see, we got some totes full here. Some of it is slab wood we cut off, and the majority of it is from the wood we've been bringing up, that I bring up that's dead from the big woods and over here by the house down by the swamp. Bring that up. And I made a mistake this last fall, and it was probably in the winter and then into spring. It was last fall. I started a pile here where the log splitter's sitting here in the wood yard. I just bring stuff up, take the grapple and lift it up and just cut it into a big pile. Well, that would have been great if I'd have got to it quick enough to split it. But here it is, 1st of August now, and I'm digging into the pile and getting down to the bottom of it, and boy did I have a mess. I've cleaned a lot of it up with the grapple to pick it up and get the junk out of the way, but as you dig down through it, I just kept cutting on top of it. So I had all the sawdust, bark, rotten stuff, and out here stumbling around in that stuff trying to get the stuff in the splitter becomes a little precarious. So I scooped a lot of it out with the grapple yesterday and kind of got some of this stuff dug out. And today I'll go back to splitting and then cut up the stuff that's not cut up. But I'm not gonna, I had a pretty big pile here, probably from from this edge of the pile here over to where on the other side of the splitter around out here where you can see it's pretty much dug up. So I had a pretty good sized pile of wood, but the stuff on the bottom started to rot pretty quick too. So we're not going to do that anymore. I'll get this cleaned up, and from now on, when I take it off the trailer and cut it, I'll just go ahead and split it right away. I use this old hopper bottom wagon frame that I welded some supports across. I just take that back in the woods and load it up with dead stuff, and then I can pull it up here. And I had probably 5 loads cut into a pile up there that been working through. Won't be doing that again. And then Brad and I have been cleaning up out here. We're gonna, here where you see right now, we're gonna finish cleaning that up, and he's gonna haul some more mulch in, and we're gonna remulch everything and mulch this back in here up to the edge of the mill shed. And that's probably where we'll stack all those totes that we've got full of woods right out in here. You can see the beans are coming along nice. And there's the hunting shed, which we call Keebler House now. So, and then way across, I don't know if you can see it in the video, way across on the other side of the woods, through the tops of those trees, you can see another stand. That one I built, oh my goodness, probably close to 15 years ago. And that's a nice stand too, but it's getting so grown up. When I first built that, there wasn't any of those trees. That was like a pasture area over there, and you could see, oh, probably several acres. It was pretty clear with just some scrub on it, but you can see that's all grown up now. So hence it was time to put up another permanent stand. So I got the trail cameras out. I run those, oh, this will be going on 2 weeks, and I'll get out and check those and see what's out and about. So, and you can see that we've got quite a bit of woods on the racks there that we need to get to. Brad said we've got some stuff coming up that has to get cut for somebody else, so we'll need to get on that. And then we're going to do some update videos on our mill bunk here. We're going to have to change that, move it back a little bit in order for our tarp wall to work properly, which we'll be doing videos on those. And then also he said we wanted to get started on the mill shed, I guess we'd call it, which will go right here. We've already got the footers in, the pieces down here, the pylons in the ground, the footers for it, and I think it's going to be 12 by 12. So we'll need to get started on that pretty quick, because that's where we want to put all of our chainsaw equipment and sharpening equipment for the band mill and stuff like that. But that's kind of a update on what's been going on around here. I have plenty of things to keep me busy, and I wanted to get the buildings all painted when I got the house stained, so I can kind of put that job off for another 5 years or so, not have to worry about building upkeep. So, but that's where we're at. That's what we've been doing. And oh, before I finish up here, I want to give a shout out to one of the friends of the channel, Russell. He on his channel, he just hit 1,000 viewers So shout out to Russell, and I'll have whoever edits this put his info down at the bottom so you guys can check him out too. He does stuff similar to what we do. He's up in Nova Scotia. So it's very interesting. So give him a check there and see how you like that. All right, folks, that's what Dad's been up to around here. So you guys have a blessed day, and we'll be back at you later.